Then are 90 minutes away from marking a place in the history books. This amazing side that is comfortably leading the First Division and is now this one match away from setting a record with 20 games without defeat at the start of the season, beating the 19 achieved by Liverpool in 1949-50. The crowd at Stamford Bridge this afternoon is 40,000, the biggest of the day.
So Leeds United in their all-yellow strip today, just 90 minutes away from this record of 20 games without defeat. Facing a Chelsea side that is in such good form at the moment with 10 points out of their last 12. Here's Baldwin and Osgood. And Garland is off in pursuit. And Kemba is right there with a great chance. And really came within an instant of putting it into his own goal. A tremendous break out of defence by Chelsea in the first 30 seconds of the game. Kemba really only half hitting that shot. And there was an enormous gap in that Leeds defence. And Hunter is having a word with McQueen, so that it shall not happen again. Well, we nearly had a most dramatic of openings there. Here's Harvey with the kick. Webb went into that challenge as though he really meant it. Bremner giving the ball to Osgood. Played on again this time for Baldwin, but Trevor Cherry there. Madeley to Yorath, and now Madeley's beaten by Kemba. And now Osgood once again. Madeley is back. Bremner, forward to Joe Jordan, and now Bremner again. Going on a long way, touched on by Jordan, and Bremner had gone right on. Houseman, though, had gone right back with it. Well, there must have been an early scare there for manager Don Revie of Leeds United, who 24 hours ago was in bed with tonsillitis, but he's fit enough to be out here watching his team. Kemba played for Osgood. McQueen sticking very close to Osgood now, coming very deep with him. Not a good pass, though, by Hudson. Houseman getting the situation back very nicely there for Chelsea. And now Hollins, having made his pass, linking on, so Chelsea with a lot of men forward. And right back there for Leeds, though, was Paul Reaney. And a corner for Chelsea. Hollins will take it. Osgood is there in that area. So Hollins then with the corner for Chelsea, a very deep one towards David Webb. And Webb might still get there first. Now that might be a bit difficult. Osgood is still right in there. And Kemba driving the ball. And a back heel there by Tommy Baldwin. Tremendous reaction though by Harvey. Tremendous piece of goalkeeping by the young Scot in the Leeds United goal. Bremner. Yorath. Bremner again. Nice back heel there to Hunter. And in comes Webb first time now for Chelsea. Kemba winning that chance. Baldwin just toe poking it into the path of Hudson again. Chelsea have got a lot of men forward now. Baldwin is one of them. Garland is there with a chance. Oh, and what a miskick. Well, poor Chris Garland will be so unhappy about that. Chelsea had sprung so many men forward as well that the odds were always on it coming to somebody, and it came to Garland, who was unmarked. Swung at it and completely missed it. Lorimer to Bremner. Bremner. Madeley and Cherry hit first time for McQueen. Cherry again. Bremner playing simple balls again to their heart's content and not really being challenged very seriously at the moment by Chelsea. Yorath, Madeley, Jordan, still Jordan, now played. Is this it? Oh, a tremendous header away there by Hollins from Lorimer. Still now, right in there, Lorimer might get another chance now. Chelsea under enormous pressure at the moment as Reaney plants it back across the goal, and that might be a little too hard. No, it's with Yorath. And now Locke can bring it away. And again, it's a pity advantage wasn't played, although Lorimer might well need the game to be stopped in any case. Tremendous header off the line, though, by Johnny Hollins, the Chelsea skipper, from Lorimer. Lorimer obviously got a smack in the nose, and in fact it looks as though his nose is swelling moment by moment. A fair bit of blood about the place as well. So Lorimer's all right again, and the game underway again. McQueen winning the ball in the air there. And now here's Lorimer again. Jones and Jordan are both up there still with Peter Lorimer. And there was a funny old deflection there that went behind for another corner for Leeds United, and it came off Steve Kemba. Billy Bremner with the corner for Leeds United, right on half-time now. Bonetti beaten in the air, Jordan turning it in! Joe Jordan! Well, that was an incredible... There, too high for Hollins, and Webb just got it away. Kemba now. Hollins and Harris. Osgood letting that go for Tommy Baldwin. This time played for Locke. And he's got past Europe. He had a little bit of luck there, Locke, and he took it in nicely in his stride. And he's got past Cherry too, and his cross has won a corner. That was a brilliant touchline run there by Gary Locke. Past two of the best defenders in the business, Yorath and Cherry, two really sturdy defenders. David Webb coming up for this one, making his run as Houseman takes the corner. Osgood on the far side! Peter Osgood! And Hunter and Osgood are having words. The feud is going on, but the battle is level now as Houseman takes the corner and Osgood goes roaring in to make it 1-1. So Peter Osgood, the man who was doubtful even until yesterday with a heavy cold, comes in and makes it 1-1. His 8th goal of the season. And that really has set Stamford Bridge alight. A clip this time towards Yorath. And now it's Cherry. Jordan. Well, he's got round Hollins, but Gary Locke is right back there too. Bonetti is out. This could be Lorimer's chance, and he's missed it. Well, that was another remarkable sequence. How Jordan squirmed his way past those Chelsea defenders. And Bonetti, when he came tearing out, couldn't make a contact. And Lorimer then made the wrong sort of contact. Madeley and Lorimer. Madeley again to Bremner. Webb getting it away. Now Lorimer. Will this be the long raking kick? It's not, but there's Jordan on the far side. And Jones! Oh, and a beautiful goal! A beautiful goal by Mick Jones. As the ball came over, you felt that Jordan might have tried to header himself, but he nodded it back so accurately, and Jones took it so well. So Leeds United once again have absorbed the pressure after conceding a goal, because they've lived with pressure for so long, and they've come back and looked the better side ever since that Chelsea equaliser went in, and Mick Jones now has put them ahead again. I'm sure if the players are feeling any pressure. Don Revie feels a little bit, looks as though he's taking a pill again for his tonsillitis, bad throat. Oh, Hollins nearly slipped there, and Jordan was almost through, and the free kick's been given to Leeds. Hollins a little surprised, a little disappointed, but the referee was right there. Felt that Jordan was unfairly pulled down. Now this might be the moment for Lorimer to show his shooting power. Although it looks as though it's Bremner who's lined up for it. 4 men in that Chelsea wall. And Hunter coming across to add something to the tactics there. Well, they're taking a long time to take the kick, and it's Lorimer. Is this the blockbuster? No, it's the one that dipped beautifully. Oh, and he hit it against the crossbar. Well, that really was the other side of Peter Lorimer. I think the wall must have shuddered, and in the end it was the crossbar that shuddered. In the last quarter of an hour of the game now, Osgood taken pretty firmly from behind, but the referee felt there was no foul by McQueen, and Bremner pumping a nice ball here for Lorimer. Lorimer past Webb. He's got Jordan and Jones in the middle, and deep is Yorth, and Locke just getting ahead to it to turn it over both of them. Hunter. Bremner. Madeley. Played for Hunter, and this time Jordan. Still with Jordan, and a save by Bonetti giving Leeds the corner. In fact, Jordan was tripped there just as he shot, and the referee felt that I suppose that he got the shot in powerfully enough. So it's a corner. Queen right in there again on that goal line, just as Jack Charlton used to do. Of course, McQueen has taken over that famous Leeds number 5 shirt from Big Jack. Harris at the near post, Osgood right back. Lorimer once more with the corner. And here it comes. Bonetti again under a lot of pressure. Jordan turning it back, but wide. What a fine game, Joe Jordan. Coming in for Alan Clark. Very difficult to shake off a ball. Harris. They think it's the final whistle, but it's not. David Webb has been called back to the referee. Must have been something that Webb said. Now, what can that be all about? Confrontation there between Donald Biddle, the referee from Bristol, and David Webb for something that he must have said way away from the ball. So it'll be a free kick to Leeds. Norman Hunter's going to take it, and Leeds are practically home and dry now. Again, Jones jumping well, but beaten by Webb. Madeley turning it back once more, and Hollins in there too. Hudson back to his own goalkeeper. Oh, and almost giving Jordan the chance. Now Kemba for Chelsea. Played on for Osgood. Now can Osgood yet save it? Here's Houseman coming in. Chipped in there towards Garland. And Bremner right back to help out. And Harvey calling for it, and only just getting it. 2 minutes now of injury time. And the final whistle goes. Leeds United, skippered by Billy Bremner, have done it. The record is theirs. And Don Revie belting away now to get to the warmth of the dressing room. The man who's had this bout of tonsillitis, the man who's guided Leeds, takes a handshake. And the crowd rising to this amazing Leeds United side. A truly remarkable